Hey guys, Chris here, day 11 of 100 of Making Comics, where I dedicate at least half an hour every day to working on my own creator-owned projects, whether it be comics, character design, anything like that. So this is just probably going to be a short one, although I say that all the time, it's probably going to be a long one. So I don't know, we'll just sort of see what happens in the end. So yeah, day 11. Nearly the end of the week. It's Thursday night. The weather's absolutely terrible down here in Melbourne, so crazy winds and storms and hail and all that. Been quite scary actually. It's I love it. I love it. Been keeping the dog awake though. He's not a big fan, so I didn't really get a lot of sleep last night because of that. But that's all right. Yeah, nothing a few coffees can't fix. So yeah, yesterday I left you while I was working on the flats on page 5 of The Legend of Rock. I finally finished the flats on that last night, and also started work on some more character design for Kill the Hero. I managed to get about half an hour's work there, so I probably did about 2 hours worth of work all up last night, which I'm pretty happy with. It's usually about standard for me when I'm in semi-decent health, which I'm slowly getting there. I'm still a little bit sniffly and my voice is still not right, but I'm getting there. I think a couple more days I should be right, hopefully, because I've got a big weekend coming up. It's my best friend Luke's Bucks night. If you're not aware, Luke Andrews, generally my partner in crime. As far as art goes, we've done conventions together for about the past 5 years, I think it was, probably. We've been drawing together for easily the last 15 years. I'm lucky enough to be his best man at his wedding, so I have taken up the role of organising his Bucks night, so that should be fun. Hopefully it will still allow me to get a little bit of work done during the weekend, but I don't see that being a big problem. So yeah, alright, I think I'll show you guys what I've been up to. Be right back. Here we go. So, page 5 of The Legend of Rock. Flats are finally finished. As you can see, after yesterday, this page was very dull and boring. It was just greys and terrible. So, I've started working on the shading here, as you can see, just messing around with some styles in the background there. But it's all happening now. It's all looking more like a comic page now. So let's zoom out there, and there we go. Looks really nice now. So I'm quite happy with where it is at the moment. Once I start adding the shading and a few little highlights and little special effects in there, I think it's going to be quite a nice page. I'm really happy with how it's turning out. I also wanted to show you guys some stuff from our sketchbook today as well. So the past couple of nights in bed while I watch TV, I just been doing a little bit of sketching on my mini comics ideas. So just been sort of working out on different ideas of how I want to lay the book out, and just messing around with different ideas. So this is one I was thinking of, doing a little comic book about my dog, just the adventures he gets up to. Actually, I'll skip ahead because I actually skipped a page when I first started designing. So here's some original character designs I thought. I want to do something that's very nonsensical. I've come to the decision of. So nothing that makes too much sense, which will allow me to just sort of go page by page without really having to plan anything out. I think it's going to be a lot more fun that way, and I think a lot of people sort of enjoy that. I'm thinking along the styles of Adventure Time and Regular Show and that sort of stuff, where it's just, you don't know where it's going to go next, and neither do I. So I think that's going to be the fun of it. But I'm still going to be a little bit of planning. Like, I want every page to sort of be exciting, and you want people to keep turning the page, have these little cliffhangers in there. So we'll sort of see how it goes. But at this point, I'm looking at taking it page by page. So here was some original character designs, sort of a little bit based on myself back when I was a little bit younger. The old funny shirt tied around the waist, and long ratty hair, wristbands, and a skateboard. Believe it or not, I used to be a skater when I was younger. Would love to pick it up again once I lose a few pounds. So yeah, this is what I did last night. So once I realised I missed a few pages, I went back and filled these bad boys up. So sort of had a bit of Scott Pilgrim inspiration there. Really just sort of developed onto here to a character I sort of really like. Sort of with a square jaw face, and I'm just messing around with a few different just different poses and stuff, just to sort of see how I felt. But I'm really confident with this guy, so I think I'm going to stick with him and just sort of see where this goes. So that's it for day 11. I'm going to get back into colouring this page. If I can, I hope to get all the shading done and in the highlights. It's only 9:30, so I've got about half an hour, so I think if I work pretty quickly, I should be able to nail it. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a late one. Hopefully I manage to get a bit of work in. Straight after work, I'm off to see Guardians of the Galaxy, so I'm freaking pumped to see that. So I missed out on a chance to see it tonight, so tomorrow night I'm doing that. I might manage to get a bit of work. I might probably have to lay off the Legend of Rock stuff, so maybe I'll focus on just doing some more idea vomiting on the mini comic, or even just sketching out some ideas for the Kill the Hero characters, because we're looking at about like 40 plus characters, so you know there's plenty of ideas that I can just sort of throw out on the page and just go crazy with. So plenty to keep me busy. So I'll probably do that while I have something to eat before I wait for the movie to start. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Again, probably a late one, but either way, I'll catch you guys then. Have a good one. Bye.